Hello student, welcome to Santander online classes. We all are working from home. Student, in previous video we derived the expression for resulting intensity and resulting amplitude when two waves of same angular frequencies but different amplitude are superposed at any point by using superposition theorem. In this video we derive the condition for maximum and minimum intensity. But before it, we will discuss about the relationship between phase difference and path difference. So, relationship between phase difference, says phi, and path difference. Delta x. Let us consider two wave first and wave second as shown in figure. Consider this is the first wave first, which oscillate along y-axis and propagate along x-axis of wavelength lambda. At that point phase 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi and so on. Wave first start to oscillate from point O or origin. Consider second wave which start to oscillate from this point. Consider point A. This is the second wave. Student, it is clear that the difference in path between first wave and second wave is lambda, while difference in phase between first wave and second wave is 2 pi. It is clear from figure when path difference is lambda, then phase difference is 2 pi. It is clear from this figure, difference in path from first wave and second wave is lambda, and difference in phase from first wave and second wave is 2 pi. So, when path difference is unit, that is 1, then phase difference is 2 pi upon lambda. It means when the difference in path between two waves is 1 unit, then difference in phase is 2 pi by lambda. Student, we will find the general relationship between path difference and phase difference. So consider a third wave which start to propagate with the difference of path from first wave is delta x. Student, now we have to find the difference in phase when difference in path is delta x. So when path path difference is delta x, then phase difference is 2 pi by lambda into delta x. This is the formula of phase difference. So phase difference is equal to phase difference phi is equal to 2 pi upon lambda into path difference. It means if we have a path difference between two waves, then we also calculate the phase difference between them. So phi equal to 2 pi upon lambda into path difference delta x. This is the general formula for phase difference. So please pause the video and note in your notebook. So student, let's discuss the condition for maximum and minimum intensity. We know that resulting intensity is equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 root I1 root I2 cos phi, and resulting amplitude AR equal to A1 square plus A2 square plus 2A1 A2 cos phi. Student, it is clear that intensity is maximum when cos phi is maximum and intensity is minimum when cos phi is minimum. And we know that the maximum value of cos theta or cos phi is 1. For maximum intensity, that is for I max, cos phi must be equal to 1. It means for maximum intensity cos phi equal to 1. Cos phi equal to, we know that cos 0, value of cos 0 is 1. Student, we already discussed in class 11th that if cos theta equal to cos alpha, then theta equal to 2n pi plus minus alpha, where n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on, integer. Similarly, here cos phi equal to cos 0, then general solution of phi is 2n pi plus minus 0. It means phi equal to 2n pi, where n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. So it is clear that when phase difference between two waves is equal to 2n pi, or phase difference between two waves is equal to even integer of pi, then in that condition intensity of superposed wave or resulting wave is maximum. Intensity maximum means the brightness of the light increase, or brightness of the light at that particular point when phase difference is 2n pi is maximum. So for maximum intensity or maximum brightness of any resulting wave, phase difference must be equal to 2n pi. Now we will find the path difference between two waves. In such way, resulting wave has maximum intensity. So we also know that phase difference phi equal to 2 pi upon lambda into path difference. We know that for maximum intensity phi equal to 2n pi. That's why 2n pi equal to 2 pi upon lambda into path difference. 2 pi cancel. We have path difference delta x equal to n lambda, where n equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, so on. It means path difference equal to 0, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, so on. It means when path difference between two waves is equal to 0, lambda, 2 lambda, 3 lambda, 4 lambda, then in such condition resulting wave has maximum intensity. Now we have to find the value of maximum intensity. So resulting intensity IR equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 root I1 root I2 cos phi. Here for maximum intensity cos phi is equal to 1. So maximum intensity cos phi equal to 1. Put the value of cos phi equal to 1 in this equation. We have maximum intensity equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 root I1 root I2 into 1. Maximum intensity Imax equal to I1 plus I2 plus 2 root I1 root I2 into 1. By solving, we have Imax equal to I1 also written as root I1 whole square. I2 also written as root I2 whole square plus 2 root I1 into root I2. It is clear that this is the formula of A plus B whole square. A square plus B square plus 2AB. That's why maximum intensity is equal to A, it means root I1 plus root I2 whole square. If I1 equal to I2 implies that A1 equal to A2. It means both of superposed wave have same amplitude. Then in this condition maximum intensity is equal to root I plus root I whole square. Maximum intensity is equal to 2 root I whole square. That's a maximum intensity is equal to 4I. Where I is the intensity of both waves. Now we have to find the maximum amplitude. So we know that resulting amplitude is equal to A1 square A2 square plus 2A1 A2 cos phi. For maximum amplitude cos phi equal to 1. Put the value of cos phi in this equation. We have resulting amplitude is equal to A1 square A2 square 2A1 A2 into 1. By solving we get, this is also a formula of A1 plus A2 whole square. So A1 plus A2 whole square. Finally resulting amplitude is equal to A1 plus A2. It means maximum amplitude equal to A1 plus A2. If A1 equal to A2 equal to A, then maximum amplitude is equal to 2A. So please pause the video and note in your notebook.